The president of Kazakhstan said this to Putin, and this is Putin's response.
Иногда лучше не иметь ядерное оружие, но зато привлекать больше инвестиций в свою экономику, поддерживать и развивать хорошие отношения со всеми государствами мира, что делает Казахстан на практике.
Саддам Хусейн тоже так думал.
So the president of Kazakhstan said that it's better not to have nukes, like nuclear weapon, and focus on economic and global harmony, like to attract other people. They will come and trade with you. You know, everything will be moving smoothly instead of focusing on nuclear weapon. And Putin replied him and said, Saddam Hussein thought the same thing. Today, where is he? Where is it today? Countries that have nuclear weapon don't necessarily have it because they want to go and kill some people, because they want to unalive other countries. They have it as a deterrent. That is why they have it. Like, before, some of these countries that feel that, oh, they're running the world, you know, they can invade anybody, they can do anything and nobody's going to question them. Before they think of invading your country, before they think of, you know, warring with your country, they will sit back and reason it well. They need to think about the casualties from both sides. They know that if they throw a nuke in your country, you're going to throw a nuke back to their country. So sometimes they will need to sit down and evaluate the human casualty, the human sacrifice that will be made. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? That is why countries have nuclear weapons. Some of us don't understand. The level of respect that is given to countries with nuclear weapons is not the same that is given to those that don't have. When these people meet Africans not to have nuclear weapons, you think they are doing Africans favor. When they force Africans, like, to stop their nuclear programs, you think they did us a favor? They didn't do us a single favor. They did it so that we'd be like completely unarmed, handicapped, so that they'll be running the show. They'll be telling us exactly what to do. Now look at South Africa. South Africa is supposed to have their own nuclear weapons. They are supposed to have working nuclear programs, but they stopped. South Africa stopped their nuclear program between 1989 to 1991. Now, this is the reason. They say they made this decision due to end of Cold War, the impending end of apartheid, and they need to reintegrate into the global community. As the country subsequently joined the Treaty of the Non-Proliferation of Nuclear Programs, NPT, as a non-nuclear state. Some of you actually think they did us a favor. Oh, they don't want, they just want us to, you know, be doing our thing on our own. You think they did us a favor? No, they did not. They did not. That is why every African country is still under them. They are giving instructions. They are telling us exactly what to do. And they not born you well not to do what they instructed you to do as a president, as a leader in Africa. They not born you well. When you remember that you don't have anything, and you cannot compare a nation that have their own nuclear programs, nuclear weapon, like they produce on their own, to countries that only have the money to buy from others. You can't compare. They can actually tell this country not to sell to you, and they will not sell to you. They no do us favor. Now we do ourselves. Now we do ourselves in Africa. No African nation actually have nuclear weapon. We no get nuclear program in Africa. So they run the show. They tell us exactly what to do. There is no single deterrent. None.